As we begin this guided relaxation, I'd like to invite you to find a comfortable position. Maybe becoming aware of the weight of your body, how the surface beneath it rises up to support you. Now beginning to become aware of your breath, the gentle rise and fall of your belly. If at any point you find thoughts arising, just simply allowing them to float on by and refocusing on the rhythm of your breath as we enter into this space away from the outside world, inviting yourself into this space all of your own where you can simply be. As you settle into this space for you today, allowing yourself to deepen your breath ever so gently, breathing in your own rhythm and in your own time. Perhaps you could picture for yourself very lovely, a very beautiful container. A container, any size or shape, any color, large enough to hold whatever it is that you wish to place inside it. Perhaps placing in your container any worries, any frustrations, any hurts of mind or body or spirit, anything at all that does not support or sustain you at this particular moment in time. Just placing all these things inside your container, knowing that at a later time, if you wish, you can return to these things. But for right now, they will be safely and respectfully held, allowing you to become even more relaxed. Nowhere else to be right now, and nothing else to do. And as you breathe so comfortably, I wonder if you could picture for yourself a very beautiful light. A light glowing with comfort and healing. Just holding that light in your mind's eye for a moment. And when it feels right, perhaps inviting that light to wash over you in a wave from the tip of your head all the way down to the very tips of your toes. Easing any tightness, any tension held in your body. This healing light flowing over the front of your head and over the back, maybe flowing into the tiny muscles in the back of your neck, those muscles which work so hard to hold your head up in the world. And for right now, they can simply rest. Head might sink a little deeper into the pillow, nothing to hold on to right now. As As breath wave over breath wave of this healing light flows across your forehead, easing your brow, encircling your eyes as gaze softens inward, perhaps flowing over cheeks and into the muscles at either side of your jaw as jaw releases. Your healing light flowing now down the full length of your spine, every vertebrae softening. Perhaps breathing it in so that it fills your chest, and as you exhale, allowing it to flow down the full length of both of your arms, from shoulder to elbow to wrist. Maybe allowing it to pool in the palms of both of your hands as any tightness and any tension just flows out through each and every fingertip. Easing, releasing, and letting go. Your healing light as it flows now over your belly as abdomen relaxes, across your pelvis and your hips, perhaps flowing down the full length of both of your legs from thigh to knee to ankle. Maybe pooling in the soles of both of your feet as any tightness and any tension just flows out through each and every toe. Easing, releasing, and letting go. As arms and legs and arms are so comfortably heavy, so pleasantly warm, so relaxed. This beautiful light as it flows around you and through you and around you, through every line, through every curve of your body, infusing every muscle and bone and cell with this beautiful healing energy. And if there's anywhere in your body that you need a little extra attention, just taking a moment to send your healing light wherever it needs to go. Trusting in your body's wisdom to know exactly what it needs for its own healing. And knowing too that it will be fully and openly received. Feeling supported and encouraged. Nowhere else to be right now, and nothing else to do. Breathing in your own rhythm and in your own time, in this place all for yourself. And when it feels right for you, I wonder if you could picture for yourself a very lovely, a very beautiful location. Perhaps you find yourself in the middle of a beautiful valley, fields of green or gold stretching out in either direction, wide beneath the open blue sky. And I wonder if above your valley, your sky is filled with clouds floating leisurely by, or perhaps your sky is clear and blue and stretches as wide and open and free as you can see. Sending rays of warm, comforting sunlight to touch everything around you. Maybe opening your palms to the sky to feel the warmth of that sunlight upon your skin, just the right temperature for you. And as you stand receiving the beauty that your valley has to offer you, I wonder if you might notice a path, perhaps winding or maybe wide and straight, leading through your valley. If it feels right for you, perhaps you might choose a direction in which to walk along that path, placing one foot in front of the other, moving in whichever direction feels right to you. And as you wander along in no rush, no hurry, you might feel the ground rise up to support each step you take. Maybe noticing the tall grass blowing in a gentle breeze along the sides of your path. And I wonder if you might be able to feel that breeze upon your skin, cooling and refreshing. Maybe carrying with it a familiar fragrance of wildflowers, of roses or lavender or honeysuckle, or perhaps another fragrance entirely, something familiar and comforting. And you may choose to breathe that in for yourself, feeling how it nourishes your lungs, fills you with good, sweet scents. As you make your way along your path. And as you wander along, I wonder what other things you might notice in your valley. Are there trees growing, perhaps filled with summer leaves or springtime blossoms, alive with the promise of new life? Maybe home to a nest of birds. And as you wander along your path, you might pause a moment to notice their calling to one another. That sweet, simple sound that falls so gently upon your ears like a welcome. Nowhere else to be, and nothing else to do. As you make your way along your own path in your beautiful valley, taking in the sights, the sounds, the beauty that surrounds you. And I wonder as you walk along whether you might notice a particular tree growing strong just up ahead. If you might follow your path to meet this tree, to notice how deeply rooted it stretches up to that open blue sky, branches reaching out. And if it feels right for you, you may choose to place your hands upon the thick trunk, feeling the texture of the bark. Is it rough or smooth? Maybe feeling the energy, the life force inside this tree. What it might have weathered in its life, and yet still stands so strong and beautiful. Just for you here. And perhaps you might choose this place to sit and rest a while beneath the safety of its outstretched branches, feeling it support you as you lean back against it. This place that welcomes you and that beckons to you to rest a while. surrounded by the beauty of this place that you've created for yourself and that is available to you at any time. Just taking a moment now. And you may find that as you rest, you feel the desire to make a wish for yourself. A wish that may I be well, may I be peaceful, may I be happy. And just as you wish for yourself, so too may you choose to extend to others in your life whom you care for the wish that may they be well, may they be peaceful, may they be happy. Just as you wish for yourself that may I be well, may I be peaceful, may I be happy, and may I know the wisdom of my own true self. For you are wise, deeply rooted, tree strong, cherished, appreciated and loved. No one else like you in all of creation. And you can take just another few moments in the peacefulness, in the quiet beauty that your valley has to offer you. For you truly do deserve it. You can stay here for as long as you need. And only when you feel ready, begin to slowly draw your awareness back to your body and your surroundings. Perhaps becoming aware of your breath once more, maybe returning small movements to fingers and toes. Perhaps noticing the light and the sound surrounding you. And when it feels right, you can gradually bring your awareness back, feeling a sense of gratitude for taking this time for yourself today, knowing that at any point you can return to it. Well done.